It's not that often we are surrounded by people who found their voice and are using it to hold people up and bring people together. And that to me is true power. I've never actually thought about myself as powerful. I mean, strong, yes, but powerful, not. It's a distinction I've actually been thinking a lot about lately, because the word power and its counterpart, abuse of power, keeps coming up, a rebalancing of the scales. I've been thinking about my own relationship with that word, with the word power, which got me thinking about my early associations with my own sense of power, something I believe comes from using our voice. And I remembered a parental figure saying to me, around the rather critical age of about 11, after a dinner party, that I was excused from the table because I didn't have anything interesting to add to the conversation. And it stuck with me. It stuck with me like painfully worded sentences can. And if I'm being honest, I carried that sentence with me into adulthood. And I always felt incredibly comfortable giving, a voice to the words of others. I began to change the way I thought about my own voice and what it meant to have a platform to use it. A few years back, I met a little girl named Sawyer, who I still think about to this day. She was 7 at the time, and I remember she had this pink little dress on and these big angelic eyeballs. And the chemo had taken all of her hair, and she had these tiny little tumors on her body that she called her bumps, her owies. And she just sat on my lap and smiling and cuddling with me the whole time. At the end of the day, after hearing the word repeated over and over again, she looked up at me with those big blue eyeballs, and she asked me, "What is cancer?" I never forgot about that moment. Here was this little girl who was fighting this deadly disease every single day, and she didn't even know what the word was for it. And it was just part of her reality, and she was just making the absolute best of it. And that's what's unbelievable about these children. Despite everything that they are up against and as much pain as they are often in, they are vibrant, they're joyful, they are fearless. Every child deserves to know that they are seen, that they are powerful, and they are loved, and that they deserve a seat at the table, and that anything they have to say or any question they have to ask is of value, even if we don't have all the answers for it.